Prison vlogs again. Prison vlogs. Was it this wall? That was the prison wall. I think so. Prison vlogs. Cheers. My first one in a few days. Needed that one. Yeah, g'day Aussie. I'm going all right. Hey David. Oh, Conker's here too. Emmett. Emmett the fun-loving bear. Oh. Better get some greenery in the background. When I say greenery, I mean this. Yeah. Hang on, here's a mozzie. I did spray myself. So still doesn't mean the mozzies won't attack me. They're violent little things. But I'm prepared. I got all sorts of things here. I got the whole array of things. Get these mozzies. Oh. Well, this was my first sip from Scooter Fox's house the other week on Tuesday it was. Tell you what, oh mate, what a day that was. Oh God. Oh, had another one of those days where you go to bed and at about 3 a.m. you just go and you got all this acid reflux. Oh God, mate. Nasty stuff. What's happening tonight? Just a nice, simple, easy one tonight. Nothing long. I just wanted to say hello and see how everyone was. I know you probably all miss each other as well. And well, I thought I'd just have one, just for the sake of having one. And well, no point having it alone, right? So I'm having it with you. Nice hairdo. Yes. Thank you. Yes, a friend of mine cut this. A different one this time. And, yeah. It's all right, really, for the first time. No, I didn't play with any of Scooter Fox's toys, or did I? Oh, no. He's got a virtual reality machine. Oh, my God. Have you tried a virtual reality? Oh, my God. That was so scary. There was the boxing one. I got knocked out like in 3 seconds. And then, but he had this one. So you're holding these things, and you got the goggle things on. But he had this one where you go down in the ocean, in a tank, like in a cage, and you're just floating through, and all these fish are swimming by. Oh man, it was so realistic. It was incredible. And then of course this shark comes. It's this big shark, and he's circling you, and it was so realistic. And then the shark comes up, he swims away, then comes straight at the cage, hits it, dents the thing, and then he goes back around, disappears, then you see him come up again, rips the cage off, so you're just sitting there like with nothing on the outside of you, and you're just sitting there, and it's so realistic. And then he starts like swimming up and like like come with his head and his mouth open, and I had to rip it off. I was like, no, I can't take this any longer. It was so realistic. I mean, it was just incredible. So, I wouldn't mind doing a motor racing one actually. That'd be all right. I don't know if they do the motor racing on that sort of thing, but man, yeah, he has got a pretty good man cave. He's got lots of toys, that's for sure. Yeah, when I was there, he got another toy, one to finish off his set on a fat pixie. Oh, a fat pixie, mate. What? Virtual date. Oh, well, I tell you what. Yeah, if you held that thing in your hand and, did some hand movements with it, you finally caught up. Well, I haven't been on. Yes, Scooter Fox. I was just talking about that virtual reality and being in the shark cave, in the shark cage, in the ocean. Oh, man. It was. Ooh. I missed yesterday. No, I was. Yesterday existed. I was alive. I was working. Well, sort of. Sort of. I was trying to get over a hangover. And it's a Scooter Fox hangover too, so it's they're not easy to get over. They're not easy. Those Scooter Fox hangovers are pretty tough things, mate, to get over. Ooh, boy. Oh man. We were just smashing stuff, and then like I was looking back at the footage on my Instagram, or was it some? I think it was his Instagram, and it showed us doing shots, and I'm like, I don't remember doing shots. That's how bad it was. Wait till I get an official gibbo hanger. Oh no. Oh yeah, we went fishing. Went riding around on his electric bikes. They were fun. Went fishing at, I don't know what time it was, probably about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I barely remember any of that. But then we had this awesome feed, the awesome Thai food. Oh man, that Thai restaurant is fantastic. Actually, I think we were speaking to the owner of that restaurant, and we mentioned doing a video review there. Might get some free Thai. Who knows? Man, that Thai is some of the best I've had. Really good. Oh, that's right. Um, he's got the kebab rotisserie. I saw that he was cooking the pork chops or something, or lamb chops. And well, as soon as I was very disappointed, very just very disappointed I wasn't invited to that one. That's all right, mate. I was so tired last night. I was exhausted because I spent most of the night sitting up in bed with that reflux in my stomach. It was just terrible. So I hardly slept at all the night before, but had a good sleep last night. Yeah. No, no hair of the dog today. I didn't have anything yesterday. What day's today? No, I didn't have anything yesterday. The staff at the Thai place. Well, I think they look like they're the girls in the kitchen they look young actually. They only look about 30. So, but they know how to cook, I tell you. Oh, mate. Such tasty Thai. Oof. Anyway, I've got to go to Brisbane tomorrow. I'm heading up to Cannon Hill and then to Tarragindi. Next time. Oh, yeah. Thanks, mate. Premier of Queensland? I don't think so, mate. I'd hate to be a politician. Look at all the crap they have to go through. Oof. Well, unless you're on the right side of politics, and then you just rig it all. It's all rigged, mate. Tasty Thai, mate. Oh, boy, that was so nice. Oh, I'd love some right now, actually. Although I do have some Japanese in the thingamy. No, we didn't get any hail down here, but that was on Sunday. No, Sunday it poured down, and I was sitting over the road, and the bolt of lightning was probably about here to there away, and I'll tell you what, it you could feel the electricity off it. It was just there was this bolt of lightning just went down, and like a split second later, this massive crack. Oh man, it was so loud, and then you could feel the electricity. I was like, whoa, dude, that was pretty tough. Insurance council says a storm event happened in Queensland. Oh, yeah, we had a few storms here. Up in Brisbane, they were worse than here, but here wasn't too bad. It was windy all day, and then these storms just roll through with heaps of thunder and lightning. But I think there might have been just tiny hailstones, but nothing like it out western Brisbane. That was some big, 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 big hailstones out there. Look at you guys. Actually, yeah, Japanese. I've got Japanese there. Yeah. Ah, thought I'd have a thought I'd have one of those. 6 days and no virus in Victoria now. Can't believe it just disappears that fast. This is the way to get rid. This is the way to do it, mate. All you have to do is not go and get tested. Yep. Because it's just a cold anyway, isn't it? Kiwi girls are the best. God. Or maybe when the lights are turned off. Otherwise, oh no, they always got skinny faces with hook noses and curly hair. Or is that the men? No, I think that's most Kiwis, I think. My voice is so soothing. Take your mind off other things. A-hole the hero, I doubt it. Yeah, married a Japan. He had Japanese, Korean, Chinese, but never Thai. Yeah. The night is still young. The night is still young. Ah. Why are our hot dogs red? Why are leaves green? Only God knows that answer. So ask him in your prayers tonight. Aren't all hot dogs red? Except for the brown ones? No, Brian's got coronavirus, so he won't be making an appearance. Yeah, why is the sky blue? They say, oh, because it reflects off the ocean. Yeah, but the ocean's like dark green, isn't it? Your hot dogs are pink. Oh, God. No, I haven't tried CBD oil. No, not yet. I'm sure I will at some stage. They're meant to mimic a dog's. Is that what colour they are they? I wouldn't even have the faintest idea. I don't go looking around down there on dogs. Are you going to see any more of old mate Scotty? Oh, I don't know, I guess so, at some stage. I don't know, he might be banned from my house now, who knows? The atmosphere. Could have something to do with that. Well, I'll tell you what, after Scott's last episode, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure he'll make an appearance at some stage. Oh, what? Gee. I've got these lizards that live in my garden, and, well, they're skinks. They're about that long. And one of them must have been near my foot, and then he just took off. I didn't even see him. But he just went whoosh, and took off in the garden. There's a few. The skinks normally do a bit of a rounds in the afternoon. They come through, walk around, just checking stuff out, seeing if there's any late bugs, maybe a bit of a mosquito or something hanging around. But nothing here. Sorry, skinks. I probably sprayed them all. Oh, thanks, Natasha. No, he's already got the result back. He's negative. But he went and got tested. I'm saying, what are you getting tested for? I mean, all they'll do is say, yes, you got it. And then they'll start shutting stuff down. Don't go get tested. No, he's just got a head cold. He goes, oh, I've got a cough. I said, well, you've had a cough since I met you. Maybe you should quit the dairies, mate. Putting someone in a sandwich? Ah, yeah. Looks like he needed some links. No, he smells better than me. How do I get rid of a cold? I don't get them. For one, I don't hang around people. Two, I'm healthy. And three, I drink enough beer to ward off any sorts of diseases or anything like that. When you got something like this cures all colds, this one here. If you pour beer in a glass, it looks orange. So that means like oranges have vitamin C. So that means this must be full of vitamin C. Yeah. That's how it works. Oh, thanks, Conker. Conker 3425. Your drink is on me, Greggy. Cheers, Greggy. Oh, thanks, Conker. This chat is on you. Is Heineken a good beer? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Nice and crisp and clean. I'm not sure about the hangover on Heineken though. I've got lots of vitamin Bs there. I've been taking the vitamin B12 because, well, Judas was telling me about his success with vitamin B12, and my doctor told me I should take vitamin B12 to help reduce skin cancers, and it helps heal skin as well. So I've been taking that. Yeah, Heineken's good. I've never got gout from beer, and believe me, I should have. Yes, it stopped raining. Today was hot. It was a really hot day today and sunny. Went and did some test driving of cars. A friend of mine's looking for a car, so I went and test drove some cars. Well, a car. It was a Honda Civic VTI LX. Nice car. Yeah, 1.5 turbo, radar cruise, got all the mirrors and all the cameras, leather. Yeah, it was a nice car, except while I was driving along, all I could hear was something in the dashboard was rattling. I was like, oh, gee. Like, the guy sent me out on my own, too, at the car thing. And I was just, I was like, oh, gee, that's a bit, what's up with this car? It's just rattling. And then I started feeling other parts of the car, and it's like all moving, and I was like, gee, they must have built this one on a Friday afternoon, mate. Everyone was getting ready to knock off, and they just threw it together. But, yeah, nice car. But beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Yep, I did 2 food reviews today, actually, sitting in my car just sweating my guts out. That nugget burger, yeah, I didn't realise. I should look at those burgers a little harder when I'm showing them on the screen and then doing it, because I didn't even notice that it wasn't supposed to have lettuce on it. I was like, what? The Queensland stubby cooler I got you. Oh, I think I left it at your place, didn't I? I don't remember bringing that home. I don't remember bringing that home, Scooter. Lots of good sex keeps the virus away. Oh, well, that's probably why. You know, I'm so healthy. You found out something alarming information today about the lack of B1 in people who'd like to enjoy a drink. It's not B12. No, I take B12 as well. You had a Heineken Zero yesterday. It was quite nice. I saw someone else has got a zero beer out now. Who was it? When I was at the pub, I saw that they've got a zero beer. Is it two? No, there's the Tui's one. There was another one that I saw, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Robbo's seen that one. You thought you'd get a taster for the hard stuff again. Crap day in Auckland today. I think it was about 30 degrees here today. It was pretty hot. It was beautiful sunny sky. Well, there was a bit of cloud around, but not too bad. But no, it was pretty good here. Wonder what a crappy day in Auckland is. You drank a whole slab of Corona with a mate, tastes like lolly water, and fine the next day. Well, there you go. It was 30 on Tuesday in Melbourne, and today's 13. Yep. Am I following the US election? Nah, not really. I sort of gave up when all the cheating started happening. What's going on? Well warmed for Quiver. Yeah. Well, we've got a rehearsal tomorrow, and then I've got to go to Brisbane. I've got to do a review, and then I was invited to this place where they make the meats for all those Getter burgers. So I'm going to. That's at Tarragindi. It's like at a proper place where they do all the slow cooking meats. So that'll be interesting. Cyclonic wind and rain all day. Oh God. It's not B12, it's B1 that people lack. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not B12, but if you take B12, it really helps with your skin conditions. Why don't you listen to me, Natasha? What insect noise? Stay safe. PC Brewery. You had a storm in Brisbane this afternoon. Really? I wonder if it'll make it down here. It generally does. Who knows, mate? Those storms travel at like 150 k's an hour. Before you know it, it's like, it's gone past you. What can cause dementia? What's causing dementia? Great Northern. Oh, that might have been it. That might have been it, yeah. If I don't get enough B1. Oh, well, that's probably what Biden hasn't had enough of. Have I ever been to Melbourne? Yeah, I've been there twice. Or 3 times. Maybe 4, I can't remember how many. No goon beer out. What's a no goon beer? Am I going to make a cookbook out? I don't think so. Unless someone else writes it for me. A crap day in New Zealand is a glorious day in the UK. Yeah, it was. I think it was Great Northern, Robbo, that it was. Skin be damned, your brain comes first. It's all right. I've got a vitamin B. I eat healthy. No, I know you probably think that I don't, and well, let's face it, I don't. But when I do, I eat all the food groups. Now, Natasha, maybe you'd like to tell us what contains vitamin B1, so in the food groups, so we can all eat them. Eye cream appears to be working. Well, I haven't put it on I put some on yesterday because I went and did that KFC burger and I looked in the mirror. I was hungover as fuck, and I was like, oh. And if you have a look at that video, you'll notice that there's a bit of sheen under my eyes. That was from your stuff. I'm I'm still like, I'm still getting over scooter foxes. What happened to the beer reviews I used to do? Well, it used to take up an hour of my day and for no reason. Melbourne Cup was a bit boring. Well, I lost $50, so that made it even worse. P1 and P2 are ABC kids. Funny. It's a storm must be going easterly, not southeast. Have I ever done a Greg's fishing show? Yeah. Yeah, I do it live. Barter. Oh, here we go. Here's the skink. Oh, he's just taken off. Oh, he was just, I was going to see if I could get him on here. Vitamin B1 deficiency is common in someone who drinks a lot. Okay, well, what do you get B1 from? When are you putting on pizzas for the Gold Coast subscribers? When they start cooking them for me. You gave in over the weekend. Took me a while to get back into it. Oh no. Oh, g'day, Shazza. We put a few away. God. We sure did. We put lots of stuff away that night, and I was saying before, I actually woke up like vomit coming up my throat woke me up. That was a tough night. Fish is good for the brain. Fish is good for everything. Looks like I'm in a jail cell. You put $50 on Trump, he should win, I think. Once all the once they find all the those fake ballots that came in, someone just needs to go to jail. That's all. No one's been to jail for any of the corruption. It's kind of crazy. What's my longest bender? I don't know, man. It's still to come, I think. B1 is found in a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Okay, and because alcoholics tend to drink and don't eat, you get deficient. Okay. Homemade grilled. I went and had, what do I have today? Burgered. I went and had some burgered today. B1 can be found in beans, nuts, and meat. Okay. Thanks, Natasha. Thanks. Well, I do eat lots of meat. Nuts, I'll have to buy some more. I bought all those ones last time and I polished those off pretty quick. Sportsbet has already paid out for a Biden win. Really? Oh, that's a bit weird. McDonald's has the 30-day thing app. Yeah, I know. I went and had that 50-cent cheeseburger day one, and I'm trying to stay off it. Good to see me again live. Thank you. Dan Andrews might go to jail. I doubt it, mate. Politicians don't go to jail. FB1. Drink a solution that will change your system to alkaline. You might die from that, mate. I do love nuts. How far behind am I? Okay. I saw the $2 Big Mac and I was really tempted, but I eat too much of that crap and I got to resist myself. That 50-cent cheeseburger, I couldn't resist 50-cent cheeseburger. And I was at Pacific Fair, so I was right there next to them and I thought, I'll just go and get one. I'll bite the bullet. Meat and beers. Oh, yeah. Well, I eat enough meat. You haven't caught a live in a while. Looking good. Thank you. Yes, well, you know. Got to make myself look presentable sometimes. Unlike in most of the videos I make, where I've got bad head and I'm like, I wake up at like 12 o'clock and I'm like, I gotta go and make a video, and then I just go out. I don't even look in the mirror, and you can tell. Yeah, it's not a bad haircut, this one. Missy in the house. You get 4 Big Macs. You can only get one though, Dave. You can only get one. Saw the beetroot and cheese sanger today. What, you haven't had one of those? So it's an economic choice over well-being. Sometimes. Well, if you can't afford to eat healthy, then what can you do? I knocked back a $2 Big Mac, so I reckon that's worth something. Hey, watching one of the old vlogs, live view in Brisbane, crossing the street and a guy in a car beeps at you. You let out a massive F you. Oh, the good old days, mate. Actually, I was thinking about when I lived at that house at Kenmore, and it was like on a T intersection, this really hot old Commodore comes up, like one of the first ones. And I think it was a V8 too, and it just rocks up, and I had my camera with me, and so I put my camera on it, and I was like, whoa, look at that. He then pulls up outside my house and comes up and he goes, what are you filming? What are you filming my car for? That could have been that day. Let out the big F you. No, I just said, well, because it's such a nice car, mate. What's your problem, you fucking doofus? Why don't you F off? I got some guns, mate. Buttermilk and yogurt are alkaline. Oh, that reminds me, I bought a thing of yogurt and it expired 2 weeks ago. What if I can take it back? Tea. Oh, so so alkaline is what do they call it? It contains those things. Is that the same thing? Tea's got it. Anti somethings. What are they called? What? Risotto tonight. It had you in stitches. Oh, that's good. You watched a 2010 GregO. Well, I saw something came up on something on my feed today. It was like, look at this post from 2005, and it was me on the jetty fishing, and like my beard was brown. That was just 5 years ago. Yeah, now look at it. It's turned blonde. That's right, I said blonde. Antioxidants, yes. So is an antioxidant an acid? Well, I have been taking some acid. I mean antioxidants. Like I do like my yogurt. You want the GregO walks and cycles rides back. We want the GregO walks and cycles rides back. Oh, mate, there's so much effort involved for absolutely no reward. Blonde or brown, I look just as good. Oh, that's so sweet. Caustic is alkaline. Preventing oxidization. I thought we wanted oxidization in our blood. Now we don't? What? Who knows, mate? But it's getting dark here now. I might not look it, but it is. I'll just finish this. Yogurt and fruit, yum. I love yogurt and fruit. I used to have that for breakfast. I've got some fruit in there. I hope mandarins have that. The other day I went and bought, these lemons at this shop near me are $10 a kilo. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding, mate. So they're like $1.80 each. So they've got a seconds thing. They got all these seconds fruit and veg. And I found a bag with a lemon in it, an orange, and about 15 little mandarins for 99 cents. I was like, so I've still got some mandarins in there and the orange. I got that lemon there too. What could I do with that? What could I do with that lemon? You saw your neighbour's house being oh, here's the skink. Hang on. Here's the skink. Here he is. He's come out. They're pretty fast, these skinks. They're very twitchy. Hey, skink. Skinky. Oh, there he goes. They don't muck around, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, it's nice and warm today. Wow, it's a real summery day today. It's really nice. Oh, David Apps. Wow, thanks, David. Add this to the beer fund, mate. Mate, I will. I'll tell you what, my beer fund's looking a little bit shabbled, I think we generally say. I actually had to put 50 of it on the horse races on the weekend, on Tuesday. Well, I'll tell you what, from now on, I'm picking my own horses. I'm picking my own. I'll tell you what, I reckon I would have picked that guy that came in first. A Corona. Oh, I'd love some Coronas right now. Oh, I would love that. You want oxygenation, not oxidization. Well, if I knew what that meant, I'd be all for it. Roast some salmon. Oh, well, if I had some. The Mug-a-Lot burger. I'm sure I have shut that one out. It was alright, but it was nothing special. And they didn't make it properly either. 33 in Brisbane today. Yeah, it was pretty hot down here. While I was doing the test drive, the car said it was 29 degrees outside. And that was at 10 a.m. Penultimate. Your horse got put down. Yeah. Oh, he's skinky again. I don't know if you can see how skinky. As soon as I move this side, he'll probably go. Ah, there he goes. That's the view I'm looking at, by the way. That's what I'm looking at right now. The fish on my last review looked tasty. I did two food reviews. I did two fish and chip shop reviews up the North Coast, and I didn't have enough space on my camera, so I had to download one of them onto my computer, and it didn't download. And I was looking for it today so I could edit it, and it's just gone. I was spewing, mate. I was spewing. That means I'd made that video for no reason. What a waste of time. Fucking Apple computers. Apple piece of shit computers, mate. God, I hate Apple. Never get one again. Anything. I got rid of my Apple phone. Never get one of those again. And I won't be getting another Apple computer either, no way. Not on my watch. Well, they're racist. Yep, absolutely. Your horse placed. Oh, well, half your luck. I had bets on 6 horses and none even came in. Couldn't believe it. could not believe it. Skinky needs a little saucer of water. He's got enough. Believe me, he has got enough. I've got bromeliads in there. He can drink out of that. I'm sure there's enough mozzies here, so the mozzies are breeding in something. I should be getting a HP laptop after all the ads you've been sitting through. Thanks, GregO. You just bought a PC. Which one did you get? It's faster and better than a Mac with better graphics, yeah. And there's heaps of free editing stuff now, so the only reason I was getting it was for the iMovie. But now I can just get a free download of editing stuff. So instead of spending $2,000, I could probably spend like $700 for something better. Cheers, Smitty. The Feel Good Hipster brand. Yeah, that's right. Well, you probably noticed the light's getting a lot darker now. Let's see how good this camera is on my Samsung. Well, it's changed quite a bit from about 10 seconds ago, hasn't it? What do you reckon, David Apps? What do you reckon, Conker? I reckon it's changed a lot. You having another shot? Oh, Luke Smith. Thank you very much, Luke Smith. Towards a drink with your lemon. I'll go and have one, mate. I'll go and have one. I'll go and do that. Ooh, here I am. Thanks, Luke Smith. I'll go and have one just for you. Oh, you bought parts from Amazon. Cost you $1,600. Oh, you can play any AAA game out there. Ooh. That's still a lot. Plans for Christmas. I can hear Skinky. He's rummaging through the crow's nest there. Well, so far it's to my sister's house, and then it'll probably be to several friends' houses after that. It's getting a bit dark out here. Oops. There's bits of noise happening. I'm spilling stuff. Time to go inside. It's pretty dark in here too. It's like it's midnight in here. Crikey. Can hardly see anything. Better turn my vlog. I'll turn my vlogging light on. That'll help. Oh! Bit of flaring action there. I'll turn the down lights on, and that should help with that. And then I can just stand like this in my kitchen. The cheaper phones on the market that do absolutely the same thing. Just without some pixels. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, Christmas, I don't know, mate. I don't know. You know, Christmas. Oh, I'll see if I got Scooter Fox's stubby holder. I don't think I have. Yeah. Totally forgot it. Totally forgot it. You can see your old Robbo's. I think there's 3 up there. I'm missing a few. You got the burgers on the barbecue, right? If I was on daylight saving, it'd still be daylight. I don't think it would. Where's Mr. X? I don't know. Where's Bob, the builder? Same place. Cheers, Oscar. Who's Oscar? Is that's isn't Oscar what's his name? Ramsey's son? Ramsey's son is Oscar. I'm very well, thank you. I'm going pretty good. I had a decent night's sleep last night, the first one in ages. And I reckon it's because I took the magnesium sleep well. Want to sleep well? Take some magnesium sleep well. And wonder how much B1 is in this vitamin B complex here. Let's see. Vitamin B1, 75 milligrams. I hope that's enough, Natasha. See, this is the other one. Oh, it's B3, not B12. Oh, hang on. No, which is the one I take for the skin? Oh, sorry, it's B3. The B3 is the good one. That one, sorry, I've got it mixed up with the B12. I keep doing that. That's why I have B12, because I accidentally bought this by mistake. I don't even know what it's for. But the B3 is the one that you want for your skin, not B12. That's the one you want. This one's good for support skin health, DNA repair, easy to swallow. That's what she said. And the B1, that one's for supports energy, brain, and heart function. Oh, well, might as well have it, right? Might as well. Better than, like, not. What's better, the air fryer or the nuker? Mate, I tell you what, I use the nuker. I do love the air fryer though. The nuker's good though. Can you get a video of making toast? I've done that before. You would have gone to barbecue. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going this. Skin it for 100. You use the B12 and magnesium. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so the B3 is good if you've got fair skin like me or you're prone to cancers. The B3 is really good. And Judas was telling me he had something and the doctors wanted to operate on it. It was on his nose. And he started taking this and it went away. And his doctor's going, oh, we have to operate. He goes, no. Operate on what? But he said that this gave him really bad headaches if you took too much of it. So he cut back on it. You use VB and nicotine. Right. That's good. Where's the giant rice cooker gone? It's right there. See that thing? I've moved it to the top of the fridge because I got no space here because my cupboards are full of white ants and I can't put anything in there. So I've had to like put everything up there. But eventually I will get a new kitchen, and above there I'll put lots of cupboards, and mate, this kitchen will be empty. I should be doing that now rather than later so I can get some years of enjoyment out of my new kitchen, shouldn't I? Well, if these YouTube checks keep rolling in, mate, you never know. You never know. maybe I will be doing another liquor pump review. I'm getting a few things sent to me, actually. That I'm not too sure how I'm going to turn them into a video. I got a pizza oven for sale though, if you're interested. What? Where am I? Sorry. Tomorrow's mac is 2 cheeseburgers, small drink, $4, so I won't be getting that. Your cousin went out of business because of that alcohol pump review. Oh well, he should have had a better look at it before he decided to get them in. You're a builder. Don't want a kitchen makeover quote when we're allowed to get out of Victoria, mate. You're not going to drive up from Victoria to reno my kitchen. Mate, I'll send you the dimensions. It's like 685, about 250 by, well, that's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. No, 2 meters 50 by 4 meters. Yeah. I want up here, I want shelving to the roof too, and also up here, I'm sick of because all the fat from all the stuff goes up and then it just sits on top of there. So I want all that straight to the roof. We might have to get rid of those cornice. What do they call those things up on the roof? Those bits, those things. Might have to rip those out though. I want, and that's it. Yeah, I haven't got a dishwasher. I don't need one. Although you probably should get a space for it. We probably shouldn't have got this stove here, but I've got it now, and because you could get one that's built on top and everything, but I don't want to look too fancy. Do I want a right-handed Ibanez? Not really. Victorians will never be allowed in Queensland. The kitchen is our church. No renos. Yeah, Scooter Fox's lamb rack did look pretty good. Clap lights? No. You'll be up for a holiday soon? Take some fish oil. Mate, I take fish oil. Not at all, man. I'm an old man. This is what we do. I've got magnesium. I've got zinc. I've got more magnesium. I've got more bees than a honey making machine. You would be my dishwasher. Oh, good. A mukbang with a bucket of KFC and a bottle of rum. Well, how much is a... Well, if you said, a bottle of rum, well, that's $40. How much is a bucket? Well, they must be about $40 too. Yep, David, no worries, mate. Send me $200 and I'll do it. Play the guitar. Gee, I haven't played that thing for ages. I was playing on my bass guitar the other day. We've decided that we might be using a bass guitar in the band, and everyone said, "Oh, Greg will do it." So, we'll see. We'll see. I might become a bass guitarist before we know it. Yeah. Right. Well, that beer's done. I've been sitting on it for an hour. Exactly right now. So, That beer lasted 1 hour. You take a vitamin that's blue and diamond shaped, which keeps your skin nice and hard. Oh, that's good. Ginkgo biloba. I remember that was all the trend, the old ginkgo biloba. It was supposed to be really good for like antidepressant or something, or was it ADHD or something like that, the old ginkgo? I'll look like Sting up on stage. Take another one. I tell you what, if I get to 60 likes, I'll do a shot. Because who was it that Luke, yeah. And I think David did too. He wanted me to do one. If it gets to 60, but before then, I think I need something else. What do I have in the old GregO department of liquidization? Well, I've got the classic. I've got the 4X Gold here. I hadn't had one of these for a while. Actually, what were we drinking at Scooter Fox's house the other day? Powers Gold. I don't know if Scooters had any more of those, like, and taste tested them, but we seem to quite enjoy the Powers Golds. Oh, there's a thing written inside too. Okay. Generally, I can see it much better if it's here. Except I can't see the... Right. What was the... I've got to read it backwards. First beer brewed at the Castlemaine Brewery in Milton. Oh. Who? Oh, I tell you what. Who? What was it? You having one right now, Scooter? How's it taste? Yeah, we picked up a carton of that for $20. They were just throwing them. They must have broken the carton or something. So we got a carton of, we had a carton of Powers Golds for $19.95 they were. Couldn't resist it. We had to get it. Anyway, what was that? Does anyone know the answer? The first beer ever brewed at the brewery in wherever that was in Milton? Let's see. Oh, somebody got it. They must have cheated. Because no one would get that. It was Castlemaine 4X Sparkling Ale. Yeah. Castlemaine 4X Sparkling Ale. There you go. Remember, you used to like flick these things? I used to be pretty good at it. Oh, it just missed the rubbish bin by about this much. Nearly went in. Spewing. Where is that thing? Oh, here we go. Oh, there's several down here. There's quite a few. What's this one? Gee, this one must have been sitting there for like 6 months. Where's my house cleaner? I'll see if I can get it. No. I'll see if I can do the ricochet off the wall into the bin. Not quite. Nah. Oh, and I missed from there. Oh, well. Bad luck. 48. Well, it didn't quite get to 60, did it? You go to work at Castlemaine sometimes. Ooh. All the beers are owned by the Japanese nowadays. We didn't finish that whole carton of Cooper's Greens, did we? No way. No wonder I was waking up feeling, no wonder I was woke up with a mouthful of vomit. God. You're drinking a Forex Gold beer? Well, me too. Let's sip it both at once. Ready, set, go. Nice and smooth. I like that smoky malt. It's a smoky malty flavour in there, isn't it? It's just got this smokiness that I really enjoy. It's tasty as. Absolutely tasty. I need to start a brewery. Well, I was at a party a few weeks ago and I met a guy who owns a brewery. He owns the Currumbin Valley Brewery. Yeah, had a nice chat with him. He's got like this beard and he wears like a cowboy hat and he's got a big ponytail that comes down to there. Pretty chill dude he is too. Living the dream. And that Currumbin Valley beer, there's actually a spring there that they use for the water. So it's all spring fed. All the water from that is spring fed. So it's nice, clean, beautiful Gold Coast beer from all that rain that we get. You won 4 4X Brewery Tour passes at the AFL lunch. Zoe wants you to join us. Oh, yeah? Hey, just let us know. If it's a weekend, yeah, I'll bring someone too. Although I don't think they drink beer. No, I'll come to that. Yeah. You can pick me up on the way. I'll be at Morningside. And just pick me up in the cat taxi on the way through, buddy. I'll be waiting up by the Indian restaurants. There's like 1,000 of them there. I'll have to tell you which one. I tell you what, the KFC at Morningside. Pick me up there. It'll probably have to be during the week though, but that's fine by me, mate. I can do that. Dos Equis is the worst. Yeah, that does. You've got Diakis, but I think it might be Dos Equis, the 2X beer. That one's, yeah, to me it tasted like toothpaste or something. It was just like, I didn't like it. I didn't like that beer either. A VB with a palmy. Yeah, palmies. Yeah. They're called palmies. Because when you spell it, it's PARMI GIAN whatever. So it's actually a palmy. Yeah. There's no A in it, except at the end. The Currumbin Valley Brewing opened in 2015. Well, it was open before then, but I think he might have taken it over or something. You drink beer, what are you talking about? Well, I mean, if you want to come up, I'm not the one I'm not the one with the tickets, mate. It's a Victorian thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, I met the owner at the party. He was a pretty nice guy. Actually, there's a beer festival on the 24th of November. The Broadbeach or the Gold Coast Beer Festival, and it's got bands there. I actually bought tickets for it, and it was supposed to be in September, but they cancelled it and they rescheduled it. But by this stage, I'd already got a refund. Although Cy, from Brian Cy, he said that he might have a spare ticket for me if I'm interested. So we'll see. We'll see. I might go to that, although 24th of November on the Goldie, open air festival, mate. It's going to be so stinking hot in the sun. Oh, mate. And there's no dancing. It's like, what's the point? No dancing. You're allowed to gather in massive crowds, but you're not allowed to move like this. Fascist, mate. Bloody fascist. It's tasting a bit watery though, especially after those heavy beers I was drinking. I do love a nice heavy beer now. I never used to drink those until Scooter Fox got me into it, like back onto it. Bloody Scooter Fox, I'll tell you what. You owe me a few nights of good night's sleep. Oh, that's right. We had those tallies too, of the 5.7. Oh, the mother's milk. I do really love that Cooper Sparkling Ale. Oh, boy. That is so nice. If I was one of these people that only had like one or two a day, mate, they'd be perfect. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm more a 12 to 16. Sometimes. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got to go to Brisbane. Now I'm spending the weekend up there. And we're playing at the Quiver on the Saturday night. I think we start at 7:30. They were talking about another gig up the Sunshine Coast on the Saturday. I was like, I'm not going to that. I was just up there. I'm not driving all the way up there. Some other bush stuffy things. So, yeah, no, I couldn't be asked with that one, mate. I made other plans anyway. I got other plans. Other plans, yeah. Busy man, you see. Lots of stuff to do. Many things. Yeah, it's not going down as well as what they usually do. God, I might have got the taste for heavy beers now. Thanks a lot, Scooter Fox. Blame you for that. Not dancing! Not dancing to you for you! You're a 12 a night man. Gee, I wonder how those kitchens turn out that you've been measuring and quoting after 12 a night. I wonder. I should start a left-handed guitar company. What a great idea. I'll tell you what, I'll invest $2 million into it. The band is called Brian Cy. Did I watch The State of Origin last night? Oh, God. Well, this is the story. I was really tired. I'd had a big night of having vomit up my throat and feeling like crap all day. And I sat down. I didn't even know The State of Origin was on, but I was just flicking through, I think, my Facebook, and I was like, people post that, like my New South Wales friends post that toothless guy in the Queensland shirt that's got Queer Ladder. You know that one? Queer Ladder. And I was like, oh, is that on? So I flicked it on and I watched the first half, and I was like, this isn't going anywhere. And plus it was that Adelaide Oval. Why would they put it there for? They're ridiculous. And then, so I was like, am I going to watch the second half? Because I thought, what normally happens is Queensland always comes back, because we never give up, because we're fighters up here in Queensland, mate. We're fighters. And, but anyway, I went, I'm going to bed. And then I went to bed, and then when I was looking at, like this morning, I totally forgot about it, and then I was going through my feeds and things, and then I saw this, Queenslander! Actually, Mum might have sent me something on WhatsApp, and I was like, oh, don't tell me we came back and won. So I sat on the YouTubes today and watched the replay, not the replay, the highlights. Yeah. I was a bit dubious actually at the end there, where they played the ball and then he blows the whistle, and there was still like seconds to go. There was 1 second to go. He shouldn't have blown that whistle. I didn't like that at all. I'm a fair man, I'm a fair man. And I didn't think that was very fair, unless the clock was wrong or something. I don't know. Unless they played it. I didn't hear a siren or anything. I don't know. What do you reckon? What did you think when you saw that? I was like, what? No, let him play on. Apparently the real full time is counted down in his ear, not by the siren. Because the siren can take like half a second to reach him. Was it a good call? Okay. Well, it didn't look good when I was watching it. I was not happy when I was watching. I was like, come on, mate. Got to be fair. Let's beat these bloody cockroaches fair and square. But obviously we did. I did see that tackle where, like, oh mate, they're on him and his leg's up, he's got his leg up here, like really full on. Oh, jeez, my asshole clenched like crazy when I saw that. Oh, that looked horrible. You reckon there was time left on the clock? You're doing night chores. Oh. TV time and timekeeper are different. Okay. Gets the official countdown in his ear. Rightio. Yeah, no worries, mate. We up to 60 likes yet? No. Oh, 58. Okay. That's right. They could have gone. Who knows, mate? Who knows? 61. All right. Well, I've had a few super chats tonight, and you like this haircut? A good friend of mine cut this. I have a friend, and it's a female friend, and she said, Greg, I'd love to cut your hair. I said, are you a hairdresser? She said, no, I just like cutting hair. Like I cut my kids' hair. So I'm like, oh, right, yeah. So I let her have a go at it. She goes, I haven't done it for a few years now. I was like, oh, it's only hair, mate. How bad can it be? And she did a great job, I reckon, until I did this. And I was going, and I did the thing, and like one side was like this long, and the other, and I said, oh, could be a bit of problem there. But I was very happy with the result, and it was free. Even better. Okay, it looks like El Ginmador is going to a copper hiding. Now, speaking of El Ginmador, I've been watching Narcos Mexico again. Because I just watched the Narcos series again. And I started on Narcos Mexico. Again. I do love that Narcos show. It must just be all the killing and all the gun shooting and I love it. The Narcos Mexico isn't as good as the original Narcos, though, but still, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely a show I can recommend on Netflix. It's the Narcos Mexico. Actually, I tried some at Scooter Foxes. We tried some of this. Well, he had another one. I can't remember drinking it, so I don't remember what it tasted like. But yes, I loved the gun game on virtual reality. I don't remember playing that. Did we play a gun game? That wasn't me, Scooter Fox. I think you've mistaken me for some other boyfriend. Which boy was it? What's his name? I need to know. I've got, I'm using my lemon that Karen sent me for my birthday. I've been using that, I use it all the time now. Gonna scrape this dodgy bit off. It's been sitting there for a while. Scooter Fox's house looks like fun. Well, he's got a fun missus, that's for sure. Oh, Donna. And she's got a nice fun friend as well. What's the friend's name again? I forget. Ah, Scheiße. No, her name's not Scheiße. No. Would I try the Nugget again? Nah. No, why would I? G'day all these new people popping in. I'm just about to do a shot thanks to my super chatters. Got my lemon here. I'll need some salt. Pink Himalayan, of course. Made in Pakistan. What if we make salt here? If we do, I won't be buying Himalayan salt from Pakistan anymore. I'll be getting the Australian one. Okay. I need more. Those Pakistanis sure do know how to make some pink Himalayan salt. Cheers. Oh. Woo. All right. Woo. Oh. Tell you what. That makes life feel a whole lot nicer. You're using that same salt right now on a grilled cheese toastie. What are you putting salt on a grilled cheese toastie for? It's full of salt's full of cheese. You don't need any on that, Lacey. God's sake. You need a man to take care of you. Anyone? Anyone? You seemed new, but a big fan of the channel. Get on to the pinky stuff is always a winner. Oh, yeah. You buy the sack, sir, but it's only packed here. Okay. Am I still walking a lot? Or just sinking in pools of vomit? No, I went for a walk yesterday. I think that's probably why I slept so well last night. I went down to Off Your Tree. I went to the Off Your Tree shop. I had to go and pick some things up. And yeah, the girl behind the counter was very friendly. Have you been here before? She says. I said, no. Oh, okay. Maybe you should start coming in a little more often. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, sweetie. No worries. Do more little vlogs, please. Nah. French sea salt's the best. Ooh. Sweat out the goat. That's your for what? Off Your Tree? That can't be your favourite shop. Did I get her number? No, she gave me a card though. Apparently there's things up here that they don't sell. Oh no, do you sell this? Oh no, we don't sell those up here. But here's a card and you can order it online and get a 10% discount. So, all righty, eh? Now you order some Domino's, they have a deal on their website, 2 basic pizzas for $11, delivered. Really? Gee. I eat way too much crap, so I wouldn't be getting that. What's the Off Your Tree shop? Sounds like a cannabis dispensary. Well, I think they're setting them up for that, for when it does. It's all about the cannabis, and so it's mainly just t-shirts and a bit of paraphernalia and some other things, but not the things that you probably need. There's Murray River salt, which is Australian pink salt. Really? Ooh. I might have to splash out on that. Give it a crack. No, I never eat the fish that I catch when I go fishing. I just couldn't be bothered. Well, for starters, you got to scale them. That's a pain. Then you got to gut them. That's a pain. Then you got to fillet them. Such a pain. Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. I'd rather spend $47 a kilo at the Woolies. No, I don't eat that much fish. I eat it at the fish and chip shop. It's already gutted, scaled, cooked. Beautiful. Yep, not bad, not bad. Oh, hemp t-shirts. Yeah, do they sell hemp t-shirts at Off Your Tree? Because Brian's been looking for one for ages. Salt's full of cheese. What do I weigh? I haven't weighed myself for a while, but it's around the 94 kilos. How'd you end up on the Aussie Kiwi side of the internet? Just lucky, I guess. I am an Australian, by the way, a new viewer there. And I live on the Gold Coast in Queensland. I grew up in Brisbane though, but I moved down here for work one time and I stayed. Although I'm thinking about moving back now. We'll see. Actually, maybe even a little bit further down the coast towards the Currumbin area. Ooh, yeah. Up in the Currumbin Valley there, just overlooking the rainforests. Tell you what, if I win the lotto, I'll be buying one. Be buying a house there. Yep, you'd need to. Maybe I could just rent. Actually, the people whose party I went to, they rent their house for $850 a week. Bloody hell. I saw them coming. Big house though, nice house. Still, that's a lot of money to pay for rent. They could be paying off a house with that. Paying off a house down at Callum Vale. Queensland, the place where people have freedom. Well, our leader is still a communist. But she's been frightened by the, because she knows that she's on a thin edge. Although now she got voted back in. I think, didn't we had a vote, didn't we? I don't even know what happened. I heard she got back in, but that's all I know. And then I heard one of the Greens got in South Brisbane. So, well, I'll never be going to South Brisbane again. That's for sure. I'm not going there, mate. I'll probably get stoned to death I'll probably have them like trying to run over me or beat me up or something. So I won't be going to South Brisbane. No way. No way, sister. Nah. No reviews there. I won't be stepping foot inside that place. No, we don't want your dictator Dan up here, mate. We've already got our own, thank you. We got one too many as it is. Executive. No, he was not an executive. You got dramas in the US, mate, when don't you? I need to move to South Brisbane to change it back from the Greens. I think it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause anyway. I mean, it was a Labor stronghold, and then dodgy Tran. Was it dodgy? The one that just was corrupt as anything. She got voted out, so they're on the low side of the spectrum. Those people, anyway. You know, yeah, we don't want to hang out with them anyway. Well, I don't. Although they are good for like just hanging out with, just so you can like stuff with them, stuff with their minds, you know. Just play with them a little. Yeah, that's what I like doing. Yeah, just play with them. Just agree with them and then say something really ridiculous where they're like, oh, hang on, what? I won't go into that, but yeah, it's pretty funny, mate. I've done it before. It's awesome. You're not allowed to come to Queensland. Oh, well, is that why you left that thing on the... Oh, I saw that on the Facebook. You were having a go, and then you had like someone leave an angry face on your comment. Get on you, Robbo. Get up 'em. Jeanette Young is bad. Evil POS. I don't know. Is she the one that did that thing? They're the ones that lie down on the freeway in traffic and then stop everyone, stop ambulances, they stop fire brigades. They're just troublemakers, real troublemakers. Not as bad as like, certain groups in other countries. But they're getting there and they want to be, but I tell you what, not while I've got anything to do with it. Oh, good night, Foxy. You love Facebook arguments? No, I don't. Well, I used to, but now what I do is if I go on Facebook, I'll just leave a comment and then I'll just see all this stuff piling up and then I'll go hit beside it and then I'll put make all the replies silent or something. Because I just don't care, man. I don't have to deal with that. I deal with it all day. But, you know, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. Yeah. No, you got to have fun. Tell you what, I'm not having fun in the kitchen right now. It's bloody, I'm sweating bullets. What time? What? I don't know. My kitchen's just remained, unless my thermometer's broken. It says 24 degrees. I tell you what, it feels a lot hotter than 24 degrees in here. Feels a lot hotter. It must be about 90% humidity. Oh no, it's not broken. I've just got my finger on it. I got my finger on the back here and now it's climbing. First one to 30 wins. This is like a typical day in Queensland. That's what the thermometer does here. It just goes, it starts off down here. Bang, goes up and down. There we go, 30 degrees. Whew. So it's not broken. So it must be 24 degrees, but oh man, it feels hot. Probably because there's no ventilation and it's so humid. Must be that storm coming over from up in Brisbane. Yeah, that'll be it. You're going on another holiday tomorrow. All rightio. No worries, David. Thanks for your super chat, mate. Have a good holiday. Do I support medical cannabis? Yeah, man. Why not? I might have even had it before. Who knows? No, I haven't. I've never tried anything like that. Yet. Unless someone sends it to me in the mail. Yeah. With the PO box I have. Yeah. But that would be illegal, so don't do that. No, don't do that. No. Oh, it's on the ocean now. Ah, that's a shame. Turn my stove off. Is it on? No, there's no lights on. Happy to send a sample. If I tried hash brownies, who knows? Who knows? Oh, maybe overseas I might have. Yeah, overseas. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I can smell someone's cooking dinner. Oh, it smells so nice. Smells better than that bloody salad I'm having. Another salad night. I should be making it actually. What time is it? 7. Might as well start making my salad. What am I in salad for? Hate being healthy. Sometimes. Actually, I don't. I love being healthy. And I love salad. Love salad. I know Gibbo, he would have had salad tonight on his hamburger. You fucking lucky bastard. Well, if you have been here since the start of this stream, you would have heard me say that I bought some lettuce at the fruit shop that was going off. Anyway, I've got a salad spinner here, and I pulled it all apart, and look at that. It's already washed. That was from yesterday, that one. Ooh. Here we go. Dinner's ready. Yumma. Oh no, actually, I need to wash my hands. I forgot last time what did I do? Oh, I cut it into smaller pieces. Yeah, those pieces are too big, so I've got to cut all the lettuce up into smaller pieces. It's what we do here. It's what we do. I'll come over here and do it for you. Man, that looks like quite a lot of lettuce, doesn't it? I'm not sure if I'm that hungry. In fact, I don't think I am. I'll get rid of these bits. They're the poor man's bits. Not in that poor man's lettuce. Okay, that's better. Now I've got this rotting. I found this onion. This one I had yesterday. It's just rotting. Terrible it is. But I'll eat it. Waste not, want not. I'm sure I can find bits of decent onion in here. I'll take the first 10 layers off. Yeah. Yep. I'll take that bit off. It's a poor man's bit of lettuce, bit of onion, that one. Yeah. It's poor man's. Don't want too much of that though. I mean, I make this every effing day, so that's two. I'm getting rid. Actually, I'll get rid of this bit. Poor man's. Nice small bits. Yeah, here we go. Right. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. And today, I actually got a Roma tomato. I mean, I don't usually get these things. And, well, it makes a nice difference, you know. Makes a nice change. So we'll cut that up too. Nice little bits. I like bits that can fit on my fork, you see. That's why I cut them into little bits. Like I'll go that way, and then I'll go. For the Roma, they're so big, you can go 3 that way. Yep. Wow. Speaking of 3, where's that beer? I've only had 1 and a bit. Bit of salt on those tomatoes. Now, I have got some leftover olives here, which I will use up because, well, because why not? There's only like 6 of them or 7. There's not many olives there. But I'll keep that jar for a plant. And I'll show you what I mean. Now, generally I like to stick plants in my jars that grow in water. And here's an example right here. My olive thing here. And look at this. I've got a nice, whatever the plant that is, just sitting there growing in water. Why wouldn't you? We've got them on the windowsill. There we go. I've got another one here. This one's like a Monsterio. That's in a classic bolognese bottle. You see? Beautiful. It's got the big root system happening down there. Don't throw your jars out, mate. Stick a plant in it. I've got a Roeo here growing in a coffee container. grow anything in. Just stick a plant in your old bottles, mate. Why wouldn't you? I had some anchovy stuffed olives once. I was feeling rich. So I've got 2 plants growing in this one. Look at that. Look at their root systems. Fantastic. Don't throw your bottles out, mate. Stick a plant in them. Right. So I'll just cut these up into like little bits. So I get a piece on every forkful. That's why I do it. And okay, so today, right, they grow like wildfire. Yeah, they do. Now today I went and had some sushi. I made a video, of course. I didn't finish it though. Oh, what? Well, it's not really sushi. It was. You'll probably see this video in about 2 years' time too, just quietly. But I had chicken. It was a chicken mayo. Chicken mayo with rice and that sort of stuff. So I thought I'd use that chicken up, because I didn't finish it, instead of like tuna. So I got some protein. I'll just cut that into like little bits, and now I've got a bit of chicken in my salad. Sweet as. I still got some rice here left over. Rice with bits of mayo there, and oh, might as well have some. That's poor man's rice though. I won't throw it in the rubbish bin yet though. I can see myself enjoying it in a couple of hours' time, you see. Now, I need to wash that. And now, I just need to add some mayonnaise to that, because I'm a mayonnaise fiend. Love mayo. Oh! Now, anyone that's been watching this channel will have seen me make this salad 1,000 times. Except without the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Except without that Japanese chicken. So, there we go. Normally I would add also some cheese. I like having cheese in my salad. Have I got any feta? See if I got some lying around. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got some King Dairy triple cream brie. Oh, how good's that sound? Not tonight though. Nah. I must have used it all up. Anyway, that's dinner tonight. Just a nice, simple, easy salad. I'm getting all the vitamins from the salad. Oh, yeah. But we're not gone there yet, are we? No. Cheers. Drizzle of olive oil, yes, well. Where's the invite for dinner? Well. Needs a boiled egg? Well. Oh, you grow plants on top of your aquarium. Ah, you put the roots in there. Great idea. Great idea. Great idea. Put your salad in a coffee grinder. Sounds good. Won't have to chew then. Nice bit of reconnection happening there. Where's the butter? Good question. Something in lettuce can cause or help with sleep. Oh, that's good. The stream is 2 PG. Of course it is. It's because I'm not a foul-mouthed yokel like yourself, you asshole. Right. Put that away. Old GregO is pretty good at putting things away, I tell you. Ooh, yeah. And I've got some fly spray here. I don't know what that's there for. I got this tequila sitting here all nice and lonely. Don't know what that's there for either. There we go. My dinner's ready for later on. See, it didn't take long, did it? It's a beautiful, healthy salad. I love salads. Love them. Right. I should probably wipe that bench down. There's a bit of leftover something from, well, I hope it was from today. I have felt a little bit lazy lately. Then I had that stuff go on the floor. Ah! Got my stuff here everywhere, mate. Okay. Now, what was I doing? 1 hour 52. I'll go for another 10 minutes, I reckon. 10 more minutes. Good evening. Don't tell me the thing is. Has the feed stopped? God, that last thing. Love the GregO glasses. GregO. That's been sitting there for a long time. I got a feeling when I swear, the feed stops feeding. You see, that's why you got to leave things PC, because now the feed on my phone has just totally stopped. So I can't see anything coming up. That's what happens, mate, when you got YouTube onto you. They'll hear a swear word and then just cut the feed. They've done it tonight. That's all right. I can't see what anyone's doing, but what I can do is come over here. I can put this down. I can sit here. I can get my thingamy up here, subscriptions. I can sign in on one of my other channels. Which one will it be? Deep breaths. Oh yeah, deep breaths. We need some deep breaths, don't we? We're all living in a world of panic. And now I can say something like, G'day. And there we have it. And the feed on my phone, they've stopped. But I can come here and I can watch it on my computer. See? My crappy old Apple. Let's see what the time difference is. Ready? I'll drop my hat. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. There you go. It's not too bad. G'day. Anyone from America watching? G'day. Cheers. G'day, Brian. Si here. What? Oh, I can hear things better with the hat on. It seems to reflect off the table and up into my ear canals. Much better than, yeah, wow, it makes a huge difference. So if you're bad at hearing, just put a hat on, maybe like this. Then you got like the big ones. I feel like Boy George. What's that Boy George song? You come and go. Right. Oh, Miss Buggy's here, is she? Good on you, Buggy. Great from Australia. Oh, Luke's here too. G'day, Luke. Get out and vote. You have heaps that swear on live streams. Mate, you should hear me like driving. Fuck me dead, mate. I F-bomb the C out of everything. Oh, I embarrass myself. See, the problem is my mum's watching, probably. She's always watching. She always says, Greg, I was watching you the other night and, well, you said these nasty words. I was like, you're fucking kidding me, Mum. You gotta be fucking joking. Oh, fuck. I better not say that then. Yeah. Shows your record collection. I've already shown it. I got a video on it. Goes for like 6 hours, but still, you should watch it. I got some really nice records in my record collection. Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum. Are you watching, Mum? I hope not. I hope other people aren't watching too. This is only good for adults. It's 7:30, so it's bedtime bear time, kids. It's bedtime bear time. Time to go to bed. Brush your teeth and kiss your mum and dad goodbye. Let's see if you got a mum and dad living with you. Most kids are growing up without them nowadays. Poor bastards. That's all right. Uncle Greg's here. He can be your pretend dad. Right, off to bed. That'll be Greg. What did you say? Go to bed. Cheers from Chermside. Is that you, Mum? Oh, my mum is home actually. She is in Chermside at the moment. Can you get a shout out? Aldi has a far queue. Yeah, I know. It's always full of pensioners doing 6 months shopping. That's why I don't go there. Do a kids wiggle drunk channel. There's an idea. Fat Cat. I remember Fat Cat and Friends. Yeah, I remember those, the old days. You know, Fat Cat and Friends. Uncle GregO. Yep. Have I seen the movie Chef? What the fuck is that? No, I haven't. But I'm probably thinking that it's a swear-a-thon. Fat Cat's 2PC. What's he called now? Like weight challenged feline or something? Did I see your comment? Yes, I did. Oh, Shirl's Neighbourhood. Yeah, I remember that one. I've probably said this one before, but in Brisbane there used to be one called Boris's Breakfast Club. And when I was a gardener, one of my clients had a rental, and I went to mow his lawn, and I knock on the door, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I'm here to mow your lawn. And it was Boris from Boris's Breakfast Club. I was like, whoa, Boris! I loved your show. Catching up on the swearing, about time. Well, I mean, there's no reason to swear most of the time. I'm not one of, I don't live in like Victoria. I live in Queensland, mate. We don't have a reason to swear. I mean, I've got beer in my fridge, and I can go to Cairns for the weekend if I want. I can drive, I can go to New South Wales if I want. I can go wherever I want except Victoria. And overseas. That's all right. I don't want to go there anyway. I just want to go to the mountains and find a nice piece of tree that I can hug. Maybe piss up against it and crap a shit in the woods while getting pissed and saying fuck. Yep, that's Queensland, mate. Do I smile when I fart alone? You know it. Good stuff. You dreamed of Jeannie every night. I tell you what, why wouldn't you? She's a smoking hot bird, that one. Not anymore, though. Although, 6 beers. That's the rules. Mr. Squiggle, yeah, met Mr. Squiggle once. No, I've never met Boris Johnson, although I'd give him a serve if I did. I'd say, hey! C-word! Stop the lockdowns, mate! Australia could be a place Trump moved to. Actually, I was thinking about him moving here. And I thought, if Trump ever moved here, he might move somewhere close to me. And, I'd invite him around for a barbecue. And, I bet he's got some great stories. Oh, he would have some great ones. Well, we've heard some of them, just grab them. I'd be grabbing those stories right by I'd be grabbing those stories, mate. You never knew the meaning of the word bogan until you saw a Queenslander drinking on the train. How do you know it was a Queenslander? How do you know? Eric Summons. Was that his name? It wasn't Eric Summons, was it? I like blokes, not girls. Oh. No, I'm not you, Anthony. I'm not you. I know that's what you're here for, to get an eye full of the old GregO. You're probably sitting there with your hand all lubed up, shaking it up and down on the old 1-inch thing, whatever you call it. I know. Blinky Bill. Another lockdown in England. Why do they even bother? What's the point? Oh, Sunny Horizons. I've seen you before, Sunny Horizons. In fact, I've been really late. Where's my book? Let me update my book here. Now, who was on before? There was David Apps, right? I'm going to have to start a new page for David Apps. I'll go on this side. There was Conker. Conker. Yeah, I remember. And then there was... no. Who was the other one? It was... God, I could go back in the history, but I'm not doing that. Anyway, Sunny Horizons. I've got one for you here. I remember your name, Sunny Horizons. Sunny Horizons. The irony of your name, Sunny Horizons, is that you gave me £5, and I tell you what, you've probably never seen a sunrise in your life living in England, have you? You poor bastard. Right. I'm sure you've given one before. Well, I can't see one. Maybe you're not in the book. Well, you're in there now, Sunny Horizons. Sunny Horizons. And I'll put 2 strokes next to your name because I know I've seen you before. Sunny Horizons. Let's see what Sunny's got to say. Right, here we go. Thanks for lifting my spirits during stressful times. Second lockdown has started in the UK, but at least I have your videos. Love your positivity. Oh, thanks, Sunny. I'm glad you appreciate my lack of caring. I'm sure a psychologist would have a name for it. I don't think it's narcissism. Well, it could be just like, who gives a fuck or something? I don't know, man. I haven't got time for worrying about stuff that doesn't involve me. It's like, oh, there's a second lockdown in England. Thank God my uncle stole that loaf of bread then. Because we haven't even had a lockdown here where I live. Oh, they recommended that we stay inside. Except for exercise, which I did for all day, every day. It's this lockdown. The only thing that it's done is means that I can't just go to New South Wales easily. I can still go there. Just means I had to print out a little thing and then sit in a line while we were driving up the freeway. That's all right. I get to see more of Queensland now. No lockdown here, mate. I can go to Cairns. That's 1,700 kilometres away. It's probably further. It's probably like flying to. What would be 1,700 kilometres away from there, from England? Probably. I don't know. Some North American country, some North African country. Oh, I got a phone call coming through. Private number. Let's answer it. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Damn. Thanks, Sonny. You have to wear masks in Victoria? Really? They don't even do anything. When's the next trip to Bundy? Gee, that's a good question. Would I have Clive Palmer on my stream? Yeah, why not? I'd have to put the camera right back and he'd have to sit on that lounge because it'd take up the whole thing. So it'd be me sitting like this, and I'd be going hey, Clivey, what's your views on this? It'd be like shoving whole chickens in his mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Well, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Clivey, can I borrow $5 million? Yeah, that'd be great. Everyone except for Sydney can come to Queensland. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Do we need Sydneyites coming up here? Well, they do have all the coin. Yeah, we should have Sydney people. You get a $200 fine if you don't wear a mask. Sieg Heil. I'd be saying, Sieg Heil mein Führer, while he's writing out that fine for me. Any good specials in Dan's? Well, I picked up a carton of beer for $20 on Tuesday. Oh, Seaweed Reacts. Thanks, Seaweed Reacts. Oh, another English. All the English are coming in. You're all locked down. Sweet. How many boys have I kissed, Froggo? Oh, well, not as many as you, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you look like the sort of person that would, well, you wouldn't be kissing them, oh, except downstairs. You'd probably be giving them, bits and pieces all over the shop. I'm nothing like you. So, unfortunately, I can't work, I can't tell you. Oh, seaweed. Yeah, yeah. Seaweed, he loves the boys. Oh, seaweed. I think he must be jealous. He's jealous of me so much. Probably because I wouldn't kiss him. Ugh, no way. Not in a 1,000 lifetimes. Unless you look like Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Then I might give you a kiss cheek, but I'm saying that I'm thinking you're probably about 400 kilos. Right. Okay. This is entertaining. Oh, for once. Oh. Prince William had COVID back in 19... What's his brother's name? Who's that dipshit brother of his that's not even related to him? Oh, except by mother. Yeah. They share the same mother. And he married that disgusting, racist, horrible woman. What was that? Harry. Yeah, what a dipshit he is. What a scumbag he turned out to be. Oh, well. Would I have Prince Andrew on? I know you would, Seaweed Reacts. You'd have him all over you. We know. Would I go to Movie World? Yeah. I was there probably 5 years ago. Terrible place. Boring as hell. Although they do have a nice roller coaster there. Drew Barrymore. Oh, jeez, I tell you what, I don't know, mate. Not nowadays. Ugh. Jeez. Grab some Malibu for the pina coladas. Mate, you don't need to. All you need is the white rum and the pineapple juice. Oh, and the coconut cream. Yeah, that's it. Harry should move to Aussie land. Well, he can, but as long as he leaves that thing that he married behind, we don't want her here. Would I have Ivor Davies on a live stream? Yeah, I heard him on Triple M the other day. He was on there doing, I think I was driving up to Brisbane and they had the Ivor Davies special on. Yeah. Yeah, don't mind that. All right. You take your boy to Dreamworld White Water World twice a week. Wow. Gee, that's all right. Haven't been there for you. I haven't been to Dreamworld for, I'd say, 25 years. And it's only probably about 30 kilometres away. Meghan Markle racist. Yeah, of course she is. Oh, mate, she's terrible. Oh, she's like a horrible person. Yeah, just an absolute, oh. If she was on fire here, I would pour petrol on her. Yeah, that's the sort of person she is. She's worse than her dad. I don't even know her dad. What's on for tomorrow? I'm going to Brisbane tomorrow. be heading up there. Oh, you saw Ivor Davies at 1980 in a festival hall. Oh, and they were still called the Flowers. Wow. I'm your favourite Aussie YouTuber. Your dream would be to see me collab with your favourite Aussie Twitch streamer. Ah, interesting. Well, if he's on the gold, he or she's on the Goldie, then you never know, mate. You never know. You went last Sunday. Oh, is Dreamworld back open? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The Flowers. I was playing. They had a Flowers special on Triple M. I was driving up. I was looking for the country radio stations while I was driving, but mate, there's no country radio stations. I don't know why. I love listening to country music while I'm driving along in my ute with my hat on. I'm like, dang, dang, where's that country music station? I just hit and search. Sucks, man. Fish and chip review at Rainworth Seafood. Well, I mean, there's about 10,000 fish and chip shops up there. Rainworth. Is that past the Indooroopilly Bridge or something? Or is that like... Is that where Rainworth is? I can't really remember now. Or is that north side near that other place? I can't remember, mate. I've been out of Brisbane 5 years. I've totally forgotten. Oh, God. Rain Man, he said Brisbane. Oh, nice. Y'all don't have country music. Y'all don't have online poker. Yeah, we got online poker. Mate, we got real poker. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, the casino. I got a casino just down the road. They got poker there. Now, the population of Brisbane, it must be about 2 million now, I would have thought. Eric Surf gave me a shout out on his live stream. Oh, when was that on? Oh, when you brought me up. Oh, he's a good guy. Yeah, I don't mind Eric Surf. He's in Japan, isn't he? Can't wait to go to Japan. Oh, I'll have to go and catch up with him. Yep. How's living in Brisbane is compared to the Gold Coast? Well, here the traffic's really good. Everything is really close, so you don't have to spend hours driving. Like everything for me is like 10 minutes away. Everything. 5 to 10 minutes. So everything's really close. The traffic's really easy. Things are usually cheaper. There's no hills. It's a little bit more boring, but that's what you make of it, I guess. But no, it's fun. That's fun. I like it, and it's a little bit cooler too. It's not as hot as it is in Brisbane. Oh, it's near Mount Cootha. Oh, Rainworth. Oh, near Barden. It's near the Barden, isn't it, I think? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you never know, mate. I might get up there again. Who's winning the election? Well, whoever cheated the most. So many lights and roundabouts you find. What down here? Oh yeah, sometimes it's just traffic light. Terrible. Like if you're going through Surfers, mate, you don't go that way. No, you go the back highway. Mate, it makes it a whole lot easier. SeaWorld is the least fun, but it's... I haven't been to SeaWorld for probably 30 years, I reckon. Would have been 30. You're thinking of moving from Sydney up to here? Well, I mean, you'd half your house prices for starters. You'd have so much more freedom, and yeah, no, it's good. No, I love it. I really like living on the Goldie. Yeah. I'd like Westfield at Carindale. I'll tell you what, that's where Gibbo is, I reckon. He hangs out there at the Westfield at Carindale. I've been to the Westfield at Carindale several times. It's not that good. Do I ever find gigantic spiders crawling around here? Yeah, all the time. I love them. If I see a spider, a big one outside, I usually open the door and try and let them in because I just love, I'm a big spider fan. I even got a tattoo of one. See? I'm tough, mate. Tough. My headlights on? I don't think so. What's the best suburb on the Gold Coast? Well, if I could afford to live somewhere on the Goldie, it'd probably be Broadbeach is good as long as it's close to Broady. But probably Burleigh Heads. I like Burleigh Heads. Then there's Palm Beach, but Palm Beach is close to the airport, but it's just not exciting. Although it is pretty trendy. It's pretty trendy. Your sister got bitten by a dolphin at SeaWorld. You didn't sue. You wouldn't have got much anyway, I don't think. They wouldn't have had any money. You squashed a huntsman last night, right? You're banned. Okay, put user in timeout. Okay, right. Absolutely terrible. I love huntsman spiders. And squashing a huntsman spider is like, well, it's like voting for the Greens. Yep. You're gone. I'm sorry about that. Yes. I can't unmove it now. I can't undo it now. You're timed out. Oh yeah, I love jumping spiders. I love huntsman spiders, man. I love them. And when I hear someone that's sprayed or killed one, seriously, it's just, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Catch and release the huntsmans. Yep. Try it. Good luck catching it though. And good luck, like even if you do, you got to stick it on your broom, and then you're holding your broom, you're walking outside, it'll just jump off. Probably on you, and you'll be like, ah! What's that? You spray stuff? Do you want a 5-minute banning there too? Yeah, you better not say anything bad about spiders. My golf game, really average. What's a husband spider? Huntsmans usually get your double plugger thong treatment, right? 5-minute timeout for you. Yep. Put the user in timeout. Right. I won't have any of that, Max H. What about snails? Oh yeah, you can squash those. Cooper's green or red? Green. Oh, sorry, red. Yeah, sorry about those people that I put on a timeout. You'll be back, but when I hear stuff like that about poor spiders, mate, I love spiders. I got a tattoo of one right here, mate. Love them. Oh my God, how massive is my arm? Oh, look at that, ripped. Oh, look at these ones. Yeah, mate. You see, that's what spiders. Oh, jeez. Oh, just save that beer from spilling. I got reflexes like a spider, you see. Daddy long legs, no, I don't like them. But I don't kill them intentionally. Mate, they're so hard to move. I mean, yeah, I move spiders outside, but daddy long legs, mate, they are so fragile. Your kids play golf with cane toads. Yeah, well, what sort of do they use, a wood or an iron? I think an iron's probably the best for a cane toad. I can hear something making noise in the background over there. I wonder if that's a huntsman like tapping its foot on the table. There could be a giant huntsman over there. My armpit hairs haven't gone grey yet, no. Should they? Do they go grey too? Yeah, Daddy, yeah, I think Daddy Longlegs kill redbacks, yeah. What the hell's a cane toad? Well, it's an introduced species. It's a weed, It's a pest. They're very poisonous. Well, they're not. They just they get you high if you lick them. But dogs, I know when dogs like lick them, some of them die. Although my friend had a dog who used to chase cane toads and then he used to like pick them up in his mouth and throw them until they secreted a white liquid, which is poisonous, and then he'd just lick it and he would be off his chops. He was a big dog though. He was a pointer. He's one of those big pointers. Those big dogs, so he could take it. But if a little dog does it, it kills them. So they're a poisonous introduced species, and there's billions of them. Although I never see them around here. Don't watch your Frenchie eating what, cane toads? Totally worth it? Nah, you're back. A cane toad is a live golf ball. That's exactly what they are. That's funny because it's true. Oh, someone just did a message retract. Oh, I missed it too. When's Brian Sy on? Tomorrow. They're not a fan of salt. No, they're not. Or Dettol. My dad used to have used to get just a thing and put Dettol in it, and you'd walk around just spraying cane toads with it. Oh, what was that? What was that, Missy? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say about what you do to spiders? Doing shots tonight. I already did one. A weather report. Actually, I'm quite interested in the weather tomorrow. I've got to go to Brisbane, and I'm really hoping it's not a stinking hot day. Let's see. Let's do a weather report of Australia for tomorrow. God, how cold is it still down south? Like Sydney, tomorrow's going to be a top of 19 degrees. Melbourne, top of 16? How does anyone live there? Brisbane, 29 degrees. Oh, good. I'm going to be sweating my balls off in the car. Perth, 28. Adelaide, 18. Hobart, 17. Canberra, 21. And Darwin, 35. Glorious degrees. So it's going to be 16 degrees in Melbourne tomorrow. How do you put up with that? Seriously. God. Yeah, it's really warm tonight. I should have the fan on, actually. Well, summer has arrived in Brisbane, in Queensland at least. It's going to be hot until it's going to be hot every day until, November, December, January, February, March, probably March, April. So the next 5 months, it's just going to be hot every day. Sweet ass. I mean, swimming at the beach. Ugh. You got sin binned. You're expecting snow in Ballarat. Oh, God. It was 15 degrees today. Oh, God. Well, that's all right if if you like cold. I think we're getting down to 15 degrees tonight. Let's see. No, 17 degrees. So our nighttime temperature is going to be warmer than your daytime. 17, yeah, you can still pull a blanket up on that one. It's getting towards having no sheets on your bed at all and just lying on the top sheet, starfished with the fan on all night's weather soon. That lasts about 4 months, that weather. Vitamin D selling out fast. Well, I tell you what, I was going to go half an hour ago, so it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock down south. I think I might head off. Warming up next week in Melbourne, and 2 months before it hits 16 in Florida. Oh, you'll be doing that? Starfished? Well, you'll just be doing the starfished, I think. We won't go into that, though. You're still using a doona? Yeah, I think I have one leg under the doona at the moment. It's one leg under the doona weather. Salad time? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going... I'm going to head off, everyone. Say goodbye to everyone that you want to say goodbye to. And I'll just have another sip of this. It was fun being back on the live chats. I'm just slowing down on them. I've just been really overwhelmed with a lot of things lately, and I need a lot of catching up, and the just too much drinking. It's really not good for me. So it's not good for me. It's not good for my health. And I was doing way too much of it. But it was fun while I was doing it during that lockdown time. So have another beer. Oh, God. What time is it? 8? I don't think I will. I probably will. You never know. I might put the old TV on and whack the old, what's it called? Narcos Mexico back on. And finish the night out. I can't have a big one because I got a big one tomorrow, and then Saturday night we're playing the gig in our band, Brian Sy. in the valley on Saturday night, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, I saw McDonald's selling socks. It's a bit of a funny time. They should have done that during winter. They were just copying off Red Rooster, weren't they? Paul Murray just started. Oh God, yeah, I might have to whack old Paul Murray on. Although I just don't want to. I'm just avoiding the news at the moment. I don't mind old Paul though. Watch some YouTube? No, I was watching it today. There's nothing. I'm just gonna relax on that couch, head up that end, feet down that end, TV on, and just cruise for the rest of the night, chilling out. Yes, I could be drinking, but definitely no dancing. That's right. Oh, McHappy Day. Oh, okay, right. There was a $2 McChicken today. You're kidding me? Oh, I could have done a review on that. I don't think I've done a McChicken. Although I have had several chicken burgers over the last few weeks. Watch some adult movies, mate. I've starred in too many of them. You'd fall asleep. Oh, I can sleep easy on that couch. That couch is like 6'6" long. So, and I'm 6'1", so I can fit. Oh, yeah, I can fit. I can sleep on that, and believe me, I have. And if people ever come over, they're on that couch. It's really comfy couch. SAS Australia? No, I don't watch that stuff. I'm not into that live sort of stuff. Sing it out on Saturday Eve. In it. No worries. Well, thanks everyone for coming along today and joining in, and it was fun. It always is. Thanks for all the super chats to all those people. I think there was David Apps and Conker. Who was the other one? The other one was there was the Smart Alec, and then Sunny Horizons, and then there was who was the other one? Yeah, why are you not on here? Don't know why. Oh, Luke Smith. It was Luke Smith. That's right. Better add another one there. Anyway, thanks everyone, and we will see you next time I go live. I don't know when that is, but I'll see you then. Good night, everyone.